Welcome to the Double E Show. Bad strategy, horribly simulated. What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's Depraved. So when we left off in the last episode, I started my own water bottling company and sold off a buttload of water. And now we're selling off the pistols that I have. Kicking around, but we should now have room in our warehouses because I've sold off so much water. We're down to 694, and I'm looking, and I just want to make sure that I still have water. Yeah, there we go. I've got plenty of water in the warehouse, so then I've still got water over here. Yeah, so I could stand to sell off. I could stand to sell off some more water. But what I've done instead was I've gone around and turned off all the wells for the time being, and yeah, we're gonna roll with that. Now I was talking with Tony in the comments, and he mentioned about in his playthrough that the saloon was awful full most of the time with his settlers, and when there were too many settlers for the saloon to handle, the settlers started to become unhappy and started to leave town. So I'm going to put in another saloon, and I'm going to put it over here, where right next to the stable. So I'm gonna do that now. Actually, let me double check here real quick. What's the saloon cost per tick? 35. Okay. And then I've got. I got rid of the second tailor. I've got this one tailor making the leather coats for the pioneers. Let me, here we go, population level, right? So the coats, it's the coat things that are holding stuff up at the moment, right? The coat thing is holding stuff up at the moment. We're in spring. We have our spring crop in. I've got the two farmers working that. They're getting plenty out of the field. They're feeding the pigs. They're feeding the sheep, right? Or the sheep have corn and the pigs have corn and the water and stuff like that. So we're making the wool. We're making meat and leather, right? So the butcher is getting meat and leather from cattle and pigs. Okay, very good. I don't want to put a second person in there. That's all these extra people doing jobs. I've slimmed off a lot of the jobs. I fired a hunter. I've got the one woodcutter. I've got the two lumberjacks. Although I've got plenty of planks, I could probably fire one of the lumberjacks. That might actually not be a bad idea. I think I'm going to fire lumberjack number 2. Fire. So that gets rid of that wage. Let's let him play on. Let's see. What else do we got over here? We got the bakery, one person. We've got the mill, one person. Wooden church, one person, yeah. Doctor, one person. Undertaker, one person. Town hall, stable. Yeah, so everybody's down to one person. It does look like I got some people trickling back into town, which is absolutely fine. I'm going to go ahead and sell this horse before they get there, and then their horse will be the one horse in here. I've got the settler wagon ready to go. Let's go ahead and construct that second saloon. Would that be productions? So that's the distillery. Now, is it in city? Let's go ahead and put in this second saloon here. Oh, and it fits like a freaking charm right there. So do that. Right? Okay, now, whoops, let's come over here. I might have the sensitivity on the scrolling a bit high. Let's pause for a second. I go to options. Where is audio? Okay, total volume. Let's up that a tad. Okay, back and continue. Yeah. Game sound isn't very loud at the moment. To me, anywho. Okay, so let's go ahead and take you. Alright, so now we're only losing 133 a tick. Got 2 horses in there. Let's take you. And we're gonna go up here. And I want to put the town hall between the river and the gold mine. So it's going to go right there. Okay. So we're going to give them time to get out there. Now we're going to come back here. He's on his way. Very good. This was the other forester. So I have a forester here. Okay. And this forester is planting trees there. I'm going to change his working area to here. I want him to come back in and start planting trees there. Alright, and all he has to do is plant trees. And that's costing me 10 a tick, but that's alright. I've got metal parts in stock. What else did I want to do? Is that the trading post? Okay, I'm going to unpause the trading post. I think I'm going to make the trading post a 2. I'm going to make this a 3. So we'll get the saloon done, then we'll get the trading post done. Then in the next town, we'll get the trading post done. We'll get the trading post and then a couple of shacks up. Right? Right. I think that should work. We're down to 119, minus 119 a tick, so that's pretty good. Gonna sell 2 horses. Got a builder here. Let's step up the pace. Looks like they're making their way out there. That's fine. Who all is armed? Good, good, good. Right on. So if I really wanted to, at the moment, there are not enough laborers in Nerd Night. Build more residential buildings. No. People just need to come. So if I take this laborer here, right? No, she's just assigned there. It doesn't actually cost any money for her to stand there. That's like free guardianship. But just to double check though, she's set to attack. Okay, good. And you are set to attack. Good. And you are set to attack. Good. That's the way it should be. Alright. Cool. Yeah, game sounds are definitely game sounds are definitely not loud through my speakers, but I'm hoping they're getting picked up in game. Looks like they are. Looks like they are. Beat that stuff with hammers, boys and ladies. Right on. Make it happen. Look at the old saloon. Alright, so while that's happening out there, here is my spot. Hello, settler wagon. Stop unit. And there you go. All right, so this is called Orange Lake. It is not going to be called that anymore. This is going to be the This is going to be the NK outpost. Right? Right. Good. And I got a hunter out here. I am going to, whoops, come in here, here, here. Where's my hunting lodge? There's my hunter lodge. You're going to go over here. Boom. Right. And then we're going to go city. We're going to go shacks. Right here and here and here. Then we're going to come in here to mining, and that's a small gold mine. Nope. Okay, this here, you go bye-bye. Small gold mine right there. Okay, boom. You get paused. All right, let's come back in here. Shack. Right there. Okay. And there we go. What's this? Oh, that's the trade wagon. Okay, very good. Okay. Now, coming back down here. Whoops, got a save game. Coming back down here. Did this second saloon go in? It did. We got somebody working on it. Good. And then we've got the trading post going over here. Right on. Okay. So now, oh, look. That's like 5 settlers. All right. Okay. Residents of Nerd Night are homeless. This I get. Yep. Okay. So now I'm going to come over here to food and fishing. Does it go like this, or does it go like this? It is the fishing dock, right? Catches fish from the rivers. He needs a group of fish within. He needs a group of fish within his working area. Okay. So, I mean, I could. Come on, son. Like that. Okay. So they're going to trade for a while. All right, let's come over here. And let's come over here. All right, so if we go here, there's my trading post. That's ready to go. Very good. That's going to cost me 30 a tick. And I can bring them out planks, right? So next thing I want to do, come out here. You came and went. It is what it is. All right. So my hunter is offensive. Very good. You can continue to be offensive. Your hunting area for right now will be this area right here. Okay, running low on planks. Let's production. No. Would it be under transportation and logistics? Warehouse. Let's do warehouse. Put you there. Okay. And Trading post. Gonna like this. All right. Okay, there's trading post. So let's pause this. We'll get the shacks up and going. We'll get the warehouse going. We'll pause the trading post for the moment. This will be priority 3. A resident needs a doctor. Why? What happened to you? Are you serious already with this? What, do you got a cold? The flu. Yeah. Okay. So, city. Where's the one that looks like a doctor? Right here. Doctor's office. Right there. You. Okay. Coming back down here. Trade post is done. We're up to 19 settlers. Very good. You're a hunter. Good. It is summer. Let's come in here. Where is our summer crop? Is that wheat? That is wheat. So we have 16 laborers. Say we're doing pretty good. Bring that back down to 2 horses. We got people moving back in. Hey, we're back in the plus. Holy shnikes. There are not enough laborers out here. I got 2 people with the flu. Yep. This over here we will pause. Okay. Now we're going to come in here and we are going to buy planks. We'll buy, you know what? We're going to buy 50 planks. We are going to buy, really? 20 stone, 39 planks. And let's see, can we buy 10 metal parts? Holy shnikes. I can't bring anything out here yet. But I got to get this, I got to get the doctor built. And then the next thing that gets built is the, it's just your health coming down. So this needs, so there's plenty of planks right on. Okay. That should cover that. And then the trading post. And then I can start bringing the stuff from Nerd Night out to the outpost. Okay. So where are we at here? I did the new saloon. I did the new town. And the last thing we discussed with Tony was buying cloth and leather to supplement the clothing making. Oh, this is so close. This is so close. But at least I got the front door in the right spot. Remember my first playthrough? Put the put the doctor backwards. I was so mad about that. I really was. How's he doing? You guys are hanging in there. You're just sick. Yeah, I'll get more housing. Don't you worry. I'll get there. Doctor's ready. You go to the doctors. You go to the doctors. Is that everybody who's sick? That is everybody who's sick. Very good. Now, coming in here, we will undo the trading post. We'll make that a priority. Then I'm going to come in here, and the last thing I'm going to do is see if I can squeeze. I can. Good. I'm going to put another shack in there. All right, we're rocking and rolling now. I mean, we're literally cooking with gas. Now, when we come back in the next episode, I'm going to work out the trade route between Nerd Night and the outpost. And we're going to start bringing them over some of our surplus items so they can continue to build. In the meantime, we're up to 20 settlers, which is really good. We're going to go down to 4 horses. Yeah. We're rocking and rolling right now. Okay, I'm going to pause before lightning strikes any of my buildings. So listen, if you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button. Down below, tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions as to what you think I should do here in Nerd Night or in the Nerd Night Outpost, put them in the comments below, because I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Thursday for another episode of Depraved. Peace.
That was a failure of epic proportions, unacceptable.